Pontypridd changed their strip and also their side as they looked for their 10th win on the trot. Scrum half Robert Davis, just back after injury, one of several players who hadn't been in the team for most of that run. It didn't seem to matter too much, although after already beating the Keys twice this season, once in the Cup, motivation was something of a problem.
Yeah, it's hard motivation.
Things have been going very well up here at Stardust Road this season, haven't they?
Well, as I said at the start of the season, we had a lot of our key players out at the start, and I said come November then we will be a quality side, up with Nathan, Llanelli and Bridgend.
Of course, you've got one player just come back after injury, Robert Davis. A hat-trick of tries today. Not a bad comeback, then.
Yeah, not bad. 3 tries, but that's not Robert. Nowhere near at his best yet. I mean, he's a lot cheekier than that on the field. He tries his hand more. But he done all right. I told him just make sure he gets through the game comfortable, get his confidence back. And 3 tries, and he's got to be buzzing after that.
It was a broken arm that kept Robert Davis out for so long before Saturday, and by this stage, his last score, finished off by Steele Lewis, made it 35-11 in the end, as the club build towards what should be a titanic cup tie against Llanelli. With Sardis Road one place where the departure of Jonathan Davis isn't viewed with quite as much dismay.
Mark-ring success last year. Not a good dropout that by him. And it's Di Watkins, the number 8 then for Pontypridd, setting it up. Now let's see their style of wrecking play here. The ball back very quickly indeed. Mason, Kerry Jones though, and finding Mason out to Justin Robinson. And what a start here for Pontypridd. 43 seconds gone. The first try of the game scored by Justin Robinson, their left winger. His 5th try of the season in just his 7th appearance. And made in the first instance by Di Hopkins' run, and then some fine play here by the skipper Kerry Jones, going through the gap as we see there. Good support from the fullback Jonathan Mason, and a clear run in here for Justin Robinson to give Pontypridd this first-minute lead. Davis switching sides very well there to protect himself, and into the line comes Mason. Jigging run, a sidestep, and takes him to the posts. Beautiful play in the first place by Robert Davis, the scrum half. But look at the entry into the line here of Mason. Powerful running, that sidestep leaves Watkin not knowing what to do. And a fine try for Pontypridd. And that kick, Mason converting his own try. Good strike again by the hooker John Hopkins, looking now for the secondary shove maybe. Releases it though for Davis, up to Watkin. Oh, and Davis getting to the posts for Pontypridd's 3rd try. Well, the sloppy bit of tackling there really by Pontypool. Here we see Davis going up towards Watkin, and 1-2 other Pontypool men there, but somehow or other they lose their grip on Davis, and he's over. Another successful conversion then by Jonathan Mason. Pontypridd now well clear. The season for Pontypridd, he suffered quite a lot of injuries as now Hopkins feeds him. Goes to the open side of the field. Maybe taking the ball a little too far. Good support though from Nick Saunders. There to Mason. Just the jink inside again by Jonathan Mason for his 2nd try. Lovely try too. Good support play again by the back row here. Look at Nick Saunders coming up at pace. Feeding the ball to Mason. Once again wrong-footing the defence and over for his 2nd touchdown. Pontypool pack manfully trying to get back into this game, really having a difficult season, as Bain it is now, who takes it on for Pontypridd. This, of course, is what Pontypridd are so good at. Looking now to feed this ball back and to launch their 3 quarters. Mason up again at pace. The chance to feed Robinson outside him. Over the halfway line goes Robinson. Looking now then for support. It's Kerry Jones, the skipper. Back inside the co-centre, Steele Lewis. This will be an outstanding try. Yes, it is. Oh, what a tremendous try then by Pontypridd. Created by Mason coming into the line in the first place, releasing Justin Robinson here. Good support play by Kerry Jones, the skipper. And there at his right shoulder was Steele Lewis, showing great strength when there were so many would-be Pontypool tacklers there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, but they can't stop Lewis. Tidy ball in the line-outs. As we look again at the technique here of Pontypridd. Here's the key man, the hooker John. Driving on beautifully. Good support also there from Paul Knight, the prop. Good platform by Pontypridd. The chance for them again. Justin Robinson, what's he doing on this side of the field? The centres combine. In the end, is Mason into this move? Outside him is Darrell Hughes. Yes, the try then on the left for the right winger. Tremendous bit of play there by Pontypridd. Great in the first place by their forwards. Justin Robinson, the left winger, appearing on the right wing. Good play here by the two centres and by Jonathan Mason. What an outstanding game he's having tonight. And the long floated pass there, making it an easy run to the line for Hughes.
31 points to 6 then to Pontypridd at the end, their 15th victory in 16 games. After the match, I asked their coach Clive Jones how he'd rated his sides. Davis's coming in the first half. The second came as a result of this quickly taken penalty. Ponty keep possession. Kerry Jones going back to strength. Number 8 Griffin involved. The flick pass from Scarlett, and poor tackling allowing Davis through for his second. Just 16-6 at the interval, Ian Watkins having scored Vale's try. Ponty, as ever, rucking so well in this game. The ball along the line to left wing Mark Jones. A lovely cross kick coming up from him. Jonathan Mason, the scorer. A team effort there, followed by an outstanding individual score as outside half Phillips gets into the act. From the sublime very much to the core blimey. Ty Hopkins' second try. But there was no stopping outside half Phillips now. Over 300 points for the season. With Ebu pressing for another, away came Ponty for try number 10. Darrell Hughes getting on the end of it, the ball nicely blown over the line. 48-12 to Pontypridd.
Frustration there then for the home fans as Keithley feeds. Good strike by Phil John. The pick up by Hugh Evans. Space then on the far side. Yes, Darrell Hughes.
Well, a classic try of its kind here. Scrummage close to the line. A number 8 pickup at the base. Then support and an extra man. But a lovely good timed pass there from Lee, who gives the try to Darrell Hughes. Well constructed try.
11-4 then 11-7 at half-time after Andy Phillips had kicked a penalty.
So again a chance here for Pontypridd with this typical drive of theirs. This time it's Mac Knowles, the flanker, as the forwards gather around. Looking for second phase possession now then. Lee gets it out to Andy Phillips, opening it up this time. It's Steele Lewis going back to strength as Pontypridd look for third phase possession and get it also. Ring going in there, but there is Richard Shepherd breaking away for Pontypridd. And that's a very fine try indeed for the young centre.
And good play by the Pontypridd forward to begin with, winning the loose possession. But let's look at Mark Ring here, who's slightly out of line there. But Shepherd takes advantage of that dogleg in Cardiff's defence to score a marvellous try close to the Cardiff posts.
Andy Phillips has converted, so Ponty are in the lead for the first time at 13-11.
Lee then feeds the scrum again. The ball at the feet of the number 8 Evans, but finally released. And a beautiful pass there in centre field from Shepherd to Steele Lewis. Mike Thomas up from full-back. Oh, and what another marvellous try by Pontypridd.
And let's look at the centre three-quarter play here of Shepherd and Lewis. Lewis missed out to begin with. Shepherd's pass to him now puts him through the gap. Marvellous play here. Good support work then by Thomas to get another lovely try for Pontypridd.
Pontypridd then well in the driving seat now at 19-11. Cardiff with quite some pressure on them to do well, but the ball back once again on the Pontypridd side. Andy Phillips jinking back inside, looking for support then from his forwards. It's Phil John, the skipper and the hooker, who drives on. Looking again, and yes, getting the ball available. Simon Griffin this time it is. Tremendous play here by the Pontypridd pack. This time it's Steele Lewis again, getting ever nearer that line. Now for the possession then, surely that'll create something. The long pass from Lee, yes, out to Darrell Hughes. and his second try of the night.
Wonderful continuous pressure by the Pontypridd forwards to establish this point close to the Cardiff line. Lee gets the ball, Griffin is outside him but misses him for Daryl Hughes, and he's the one close to the line, just about gets there.
Yet another tap penalty from Pontypridd as they try and drive on once again. Evans just short of the line. Back it comes once again though. It's Simon Griffin driving on. Held up though by the Cardiff defence, forcing Pontypridd back. But getting ever nearer to that line. Yes, indeed, the try awarded by referee Derek Bevan.
Which gives some of the smaller clubs the chance to topple the mighty. And that's just what Llandailo were trying to do to Pontypridd. The commentators Phil Bennett and Lynn Davis.
Well, Scarlett a chance here, he'll score the opening try of the game, and really something of a defensive blunder. The throw-in was taken too quickly by Llandailo, and the giant lock was there to take advantage and score the game's opening try.
Quick thinking by Scarlett, took up the opportunity, snatched the ball, he's been their best forward, and he drives over. Let's have a look again. I think a mistake in the connections of where the ball was going. Scarlett didn't ask for a second chance, just bowled away the way. I thought he might have lost the ball, but no, he grounded the ball, referee on the spot.
Bain is the man that gets hands to it. Einan so quickly down to try and regather control. The rest of the forwards now do settle things and start driving. Bain just gets in there, just clears the ball. Finally delivered, and Conway again the same tactic. It's a test, and there's no one in that Llandailo midfield. The ball bounces very unkindly, and this is a simple try. No, says the referee. Well, all sorts of bother in that Llandailo defence, but somehow someone got his hand to the ball. What a chance though for Pontypridd. One of their better positions so far. Davis has already had a look. The forwards fancy their chances as well as they drive it on. That long leg of Jarman keeping the ball under control. Very nearly there. This is good scrummaging. This is good control. And Jarman, yes, gets the try. Well, absolute control in that scrum from Pontypridd. And that long leg of Chris Jarman kept the ball in control long enough to allow him just to plunge over.
There's the Llandailo line in the background, and perfect control by Chris Jarman at number 8. They know they've got the beating of Llandailo in the scrums, and there they go, driving him back inch by inch. But look at the control, keeping it there by his right foot, never leaving it go from his side. Excellent play by Jarman. There's what he'll slightly wheel around a little bit there. Jarman still has it, never let it out of his side, picks it up, drives over. Well worked try by the number 8.
And Jonathan Mason converted that try as well, which means now that Llandailo have 6, Pontypridd 15. Good position this for Pontypridd. It's Jim Scarlett with the beard and the black headband. It's Neil Einan that wins it. Conway this time sets up Kerry Jones, gets the support of Jarman. This is better from Pontypridd, well creamed. This is Kerry Jones again, support from his outside half this time as Conway goes clean through, has Robinson outside him, and the left winger will get in the corner. Well, at last, having seen them stutter up until now, suddenly the crispness was there, the direction was there, and the finishing was there.
Much better from Pontypridd, good take in the line out, and good run in here. You watch the ball comes in, good running by Kerry Jones to the centre, because he sucks in the back row. Jarman does well at number 8, but they take the right option, come in here, knowing this space now. And it's a lovely pass, and there's a lovely pass there. Good run by Conway, but just look how he just draws the full back in, good either way. A lovely pass, and Justin Robinson deserved that, followed up. Excellent try by Pontypridd.